Hello everyone and welcome back to Captain of Industry. As usual, we are pretty much at the mercy of our research queue, but we might be able to get started on making some biodiesel, which we will be able to do because our food production should be in a better place than it was before. So we might be able to sacrifice some foods for that application. Apart from that, we might be able to finish researching the fertilizers, which we will take advantage of today if we are able to do so. Anyways, I think we can get into it right now. And we're back in the game. I will set things in motion right away, and yeah, I think I will unpause the beacon because we are in need of workers. Can I adopt anyone? Not really. And well, we could actually donate some stuff to the first village, or donate a little bit less to the other one and get the same amount of adoptable population. And this would also unlock some of the trades. Yeah, we could actually use construction parts trees later on to get some glass, but we are in a combat situation right now. And we have won our first battle. Great. We got some rubber and some copper out of it. Oh wait, that wasn't the first battle. This was the first battle, never mind. Anyways, our ship is out of fuel, so it's going home. Anyways, I think I will make this donation, which we will need to actually start loading right now before the ship comes back home. As for this one, I don't know why the trucks don't... Oh, right, because we have a conveyor belt already attached, so trucks cannot actually take anything out of the assembly machine. So we will have to build this one manually. That's going to be fine. Can we build these two? Yes, we can. That is going to be great. Yeah, let's build them and let's make sure that we hook things up. Oh, wait. These need to be facing the other way. Now it should be okay. So let's make sure we hook up the water. There we go. Unity quick build. Yeah, I will just unpause them and they will get built when they are getting built. That's fine. As for wood cutting, I will stop these and I want to finish this patch of trees right here, so we can actually build more rain harvesters. Okay, you are... What's your problem? Vehicles cannot reach it. Well, that is easily remedied. We just need to make sure that we belt the food out of them. So let's see. We are growing both potatoes and vegetables, so we will need both a loose storage and a unit storage. There we go. Now we just need to use belts to take the stuff out. Well, the problem is we don't really have enough room to do both. Anyways, this one is for the potatoes, so they go into loose storage. And this is for the vegetables, which goes into the... Make sure we actually use the correct belt. So this one goes into unit storage. We can hook up the vegetables like this. That's going to be okay. But the potatoes are a bit of a problem. Technically, we could do this, that like we can go up to level 1 like so and go above the other belts. But I would like to have these two belts somewhat. Let's see. Yeah, this might be a bit of an issue. If we can move the... Wait a second. Can we have belts one or two levels up above? Well, yeah, we can have belts above the rain harvesters at level 3. So we could actually introduce... No, we still don't have enough room for the other belt. Can we go up to level 4? No, level 3 is the maximum. So we might have to move the rain harvesters back one more time. Well, let's see, we only need 20 units of construction parts 1 and some wood, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be a big issue if we do this one more time. There we go, let's get rid of these. Yes. I will of course quick deliver everything. Okay, so first let's take care of the bats. Okay, so we just going to need to have one elevated and the other one can go under it. So we can have, yeah, let's have the vegetables on the elevated belt. So you will go here and you will go here. Yes. So we can have the flat belt. Can we go down here? Not quite. Yeah, we will just have to do this. Can we do it from here? Yes, we can. From here. Yes, we can. From here? No. Okay. This is it then. That's fine. You do this, and then the potatoes will go right under the other belt. And this is going to be a-okay. Fine. Then we can have the same kind of setup on the other farms as well. There we go. This one goes into this one, and this one goes into the other one, like so. That should do it pretty much. Yeah, so we are going to quick build all this. Now we are actually belting these foods into these storages. So you are going to store potatoes and we will keep these empty all the time. Same goes for the vegetables. There we go. And now we can actually place down the grain harvesters. But before that, let's make sure we get rid of the wood we have piling up. That's fine. Now the grain harvesters. Yeah, I don't think we are going to have anything else on this side of the farm. So now we can actually place these right up against the farms on the belts. And we can start building these like so. And we are butting up against this hill. So we are just going to place one of them. And later on we are going to have someone get rid of this slope here so we can build more of them. But this should be fine for now. Yeah, I am just going to build as many as we can. Oh, okay. We can actually build ground level pipes here. This is fine. In fact, we do not need elevated pipes here. So we can actually get rid of this until here at least. There we go. We can do this and then build this pipe like so. Yes, this will be much better than it was before. Okay. Let's quick build as much as we can, unpause the rest, and then we are going to go ahead and build the rest of this pipe. Alright, they are actually facing the right way, so that's going to be okay. And that should do it. Let's see if we can quick build. Yes, we can. Perfect. I will try to quick build as much as we can, but we cannot. That's fine. Now we can continue doing this and basically have even more here. But until we can actually do this, we will have to do a little bit more terraforming. Yeah. Maybe we can... The sand harvesting is a bit too slow for us to do this. Yeah, maybe one rain harvester will do. Yeah, one more row will do, I think. This is pretty much all we can do at this point. For now, I think I will just go ahead and hook things up like this. Yeah, this will do for now. Once we have the terrain changed around, we will do this a little bit more, but this will do. And that's it. Okay, and I will unpause the rest of these. Now, we have a few more edicts, but oh wait, we can actually continue cutting trees. There we go. What's your problem? Oh, okay, you cannot drop things off, that's fine. So we have some edicts we can enact. Let's see, quarantine. Basically, when we have a disease running around the settlement, we can quarantine people, and that will basically prevent people from dying too much, basically. But that will actually reduce our workforce for the duration of the epidemic by 20%. So we only have one worker ready to go right now, so we cannot really afford to enact this. Maybe later on, when we have a bigger surplus of workers, we should be able to. Anyways, in the meantime, we can do the health booster, which will actually increase the health of the citizens by 10, which should be plenty enough to actually prevent the effects of the diseases going around. Next up, let's see. We have plenty of food coming in. Yes, and I think I will have this one copied over, well, once we have some room. See the terrain. Yes, we will be able to place those storages right there. For now, I will just go ahead and set these trees to be harvested and make sure that we have some room immediately next to the farms as well. Anyways, right now the trucks can actually reach these upper farms. That's fine. Oh, okay, we have unlocked bread making. I don't think I will bother with this for now. Yeah, I think at this point we are pretty much good to go on biodiesel. So, first things first. We will need to set up a few balancers. So this is the potatoes, this will require the U-shaped balancer. This will go here, and so this is the vegetables, yes, this will require the flat balancer, like so. Now, as for the actual aerobic digester, yes, we can use both of these for this, so I will set up 2 of these guys. I don't really want to encroach on the further development of the town. So where can we place these? I suppose we can place these here. We will have plenty of room for other facilities for the settlement. That's going to be okay. So we can have 2 of these. One will be responsible for the potatoes, the other one for the vegetables. Let's see, this will do. Priority goes towards the town. There. Then we will need to set up some storages. A small one will do, I think. You will go here, and the unit storage will go, well, yeah, here will do. Basically, instead of dropping the food off into the markets directly, we will drop things off into these storages. So this is for the potatoes and this is for the vegetables. There we go. Right. Okay. Then we will just, you know what? I think I will move the potatoes here since we are already doing going up as down, but this will not block any more districts. There we go. I will flip this one so the vegetables can be fed into this inlet, and I will flip this one for the same reason. There we go. Yeah, I think this will do quite nicely. So priority goes into the town, non-priority goes into the digester. That's fine. The output will be, of course, primarily the fuel gas, but we will also get some compost out of this. Compost basically is basically dirt. So for those we will require a loose storage. Now, can we belt things over the markets? Let's see. No, doesn't look like it. So yeah, we will have to build a few more storages. So this loose storage will go here, and this one will go here. I think it would make more sense to actually have this one flipped back around and have the belt go this way instead. This will be fine, so we can belt the compost into the loose storage like so. So this will be compost, and we will keep this empty all the time. Same for this one. There we go. Now we unlock fertilizers. Perfect. I think I will actually stop the refugees for now. Thank you. We have a bit of a surplus of workers, so we should be okay. Next up, we will need the fuel gas stored. Let's see. How do we process the fuel gas actually? Fuel gas. Yeah, we just need some oxygen and that will give us diesel. and some water as well, which we can feed back into the tunnel, so that's going to be even better. We can also use fuel gas to generate steam, but at this moment in time we don't need to do so. Well, we could use it for power generation, I suppose, but I don't want to set up a generator right next to the town. Yeah, we are just going to use this for diesel, I think. So we will need a cracking unit. Also, I will get rid of the new building pips. Okay, so first, let's store the actual fuel gas. I will do so in big storages. There we go. So we are going to store the fuel gas right here. These will be used right here, so there's no need to have these emptied or filled. That's going to be fine. Now the cracking unit is under crude oil refining. How much can we actually use? 36, and this one generates... Yeah, I think a single unit will be enough. Basically. Plus, I don't think we are going to use... I don't want to use all the excess food. You know, just we can use some of it. I don't want to, you know, overdo this. So, I will place one down. Yes, this one is not at the correct recipe. So, I think we can have this here. We can feed the fuel gas into this one, and this fuel gas right over these belts. We can do this. Yes, we can get rid of this pipe and move this one a bit closer. The oxygen can come from what is called an air separator. Yeah, I think we can... wait. How many we need? 18, and this one gives us 36. That's... Oh, that means we will actually need a way to vent the excess. So we will place it here. We are going to have a pipe balancer here. We can have the pipes like this. So priority goes towards the cracking unit, and the rest will be vented out in a smokestack. Alright. And the nitrogen can just be vented out, that's fine. Okay, anything else? We will want to keep these full all the time at priority 1. That's fine. Anything else? Maybe have these pipes a bit closer, like so, so trucks can actually come and pick up the compost, because right now it is blocked behind these pipes. So you can do this instead. There we go. I think they will be able to reach this one, but just in case, I will go ahead and do this. And now they are guaranteed to be able to reach it. So these are already set up. Yeah, I think this will do for the biodiesel. Yeah, let me see, can we actually quick build everything? Almost, that's fine. So we can at this point tell the trucks not to deliver anything to the markets directly. They will have to deliver to the storages. And you know what, I think I will actually have these upgraded to level 2. So we can have a little bit of extra surplus. This one I will simply unpause. This one as well. And they will get built when they get built, that's fine. Okay, at this point we are pretty much done, I think. If these balancers cannot fill up the town, then the surplus will go towards making biodiesel. Right now we have some room in the town markets, but we already have some fuel gas coming out. It should be... Well, this will end up in here, that's fine. Okay, so the only thing left for now is to set up a small fluid storage for the diesel. Oh, right, and the water as well. The water will simply... You know what? I think I will use this as a island-wide water generator. It's not going to be a lot of water coming out of this one, so I think this will be fine. I will set this to be emptied out at priority 1, and if we need to move water, this will be the first source. It will be basically just going to be a trickle of water at most. As for the fuel, this will go into this one, like so. That's fine. And I think I would set this one to be emptied out at priority 1 as well. We want to make sure that we keep this system going, basically. So this will be a primary source of fuel for our trucks. Yeah, now we just unpause the rest, and that is going to be pretty much it. Okay, now we are generating oxygen, but we have no consumer just yet, so all of it gets vented out. That's fine. Okay, we can quick build this one. And now we are generating biodiesel. Perfect. As soon as these storages are done, we are good to go on this little setup. Okay, I think I will leave these alone for now. Unfortunately, our trucks are extremely busy, so we will have to build a few more. 5 more should be enough. Let me see. We have 57. Let's make it 65. Yeah, that should be enough. Now we have unlocked corn farming. Corn farming will give us a new source of, let's see, yeah, another source of carbs. Now I am not 100% sure, but I think if we provide more than one source of a food type, that will actually decrease the overall consumption of that food type. I think I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, we will need corn to make ethanol later on, so I think we can wait with this one for now. Anyways, we are filling this fuel storage up, so that is great. I think they will just take it here for making rubber. That's going to be fine. Should we build the rest of these? We have plenty of fuel, so I don't think it's warranted. Okay. Corn farming is now done, so steel smelting. I've been waiting for this one. Oh my god, let's see. This also unlocked the steel surfaces. But before we can actually use those, we will actually need to make steel. I will have this one set up. And on the other side, maybe... No, that would actually encroach on the thunder, so I think we will have the basic steel smelting here. So it is somewhat similar to the other smeltings. So we will have the blast furnace here. It will need a smokestack as usual. So this will give us iron. Before we can actually turn that iron into steel, we will have to run it through an oxygen furnace. Yes, oxygen furnace takes molten iron and oxygen and turns it into steel. How much? 24 and 24. Yeah, we only need one. We can have this one here, will be fine. This one also requires a smokestack and the source of oxygen, of course. So we will go ahead and build that right away. This one can be flipped and be placed here, maybe here. As usual, the nitrogen will be vented right away, like so. We are going to have a pipe balancer. Yeah, here will be fine. So oxygen goes in, oxygen comes out, priority goes towards the oxygen furnace, and the rest will be vented out. Oh, we will need a pipe for this one. I suppose we can have it here, that's fine. So yes, priority goes towards the furnace. There we go. And then the furnace will have to be fed into, where is it? Oh, it's here, in a cooled caster, which we will need, oh, only one, okay. So you can go into this one. Well, it has to be one tile apart because we will also need to feed this one water. Yeah, so this one can go here. Now, as for the water, for now I will just set up a storage for it. This will have to do. Yeah, this will just fine. You will give us water full all the time, please. And that is pretty much it, I think. Yeah. The steel will be fed into a storage. Now these are just the basic this is the basic setup, so I don't plan on extending it too far. Later on we will have advanced ones. Should we do this double straight away? Let's see, 18, 36. We can continue with the oxygen line. Let me think about this. For now, I will just unpause this one. It gets built when it gets built. As for the tree harvesters, okay, you cannot reach this one, that's fine. You are done with this side of the farms too, so you can actually move on to these trees. Yeah, I will set this just in case they can reach it, but I don't think they will be able to. Anyways, we can set up a similar storage situation we had on this side. Flip it, face this way, and this will do. We can also copy the belt, flip, rotate, and this should be all right. Flip, rotate. Okay. Let's make sure we actually build these belts in a single piece. So this is the level 2 belt. You will go into this one. There we go. And you will go into the bottom one. There we go. And this one has to be flipped. Now it's facing the right way. Now we just need to feed these into the storages. So this is the level 0, this goes into the loose storage. And this is the level 1 belt. This one goes into the flat storage. There. Unity, quick build. Perfect. And perfect. Now trucks can use these storages to pick up the food. everything seems to be going the right way. Yes, okay. As for water, well, yeah, we are just barely keeping these farms watered, but it's enough to prevent the crops from dying. That's going to be fine. Now, construction tree. We have steel coming in, I think. Oh, right. We will actually need to hook these up to the coal and the iron. So this will have to do, and the coal will go like this. I suppose we might as well do the slack too. There we go. So belt build, there we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, now we should be able to make some steel, and we will need it because if I remember correctly, we will need steel to make the, yes, construction parts. Trees will require steel. For now, I will just use the second tier construction assemblies. So they will go here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. You will go here. Just to make sure, I will get rid of these mining designations. Yes, it is correct. Next up, we will need some storages. Also, we have the concrete mixers too. And the assembly machine is 3, that's fine. So we will need 2 storages. One is for construction parts tools and the other one is for steel. There we go, we will need to keep these full all the time. And I will use this. You know what, first let's make sure we place down the actual machinery. There we go, and now we can copy the belt system. That is it. That's fine. And now we just need an output storage, which goes right here. And this will store construction parts trees. We can also copy the output belt. And that is pretty much it. Quick build, not quick build, just on pause, and it will get done when it gets done. And this one is finally starting to run out. We still have 20%. So maybe next episode or the episode after that. Should I build a prior balancer? You know what, might as well. Might as well prioritize the local source of crude oil. So priority coming in from the oil wells. We will only start using the overworld map oil rig when we are done with this one. Okay, we are done with the research until construction parts trees. Let's see what we can do next. Recycling would be kind of nice. We definitely want to conveyor belt tools sometime in the future. Large vehicles would be nice. Sulfur processing. This is the sour water. We definitely want this one. Large generator is not really important, but water recovery is important. Anything else that is... chemical, plant and paper is required for the research lab trees. I wouldn't mind having the fertilizers research because right now we only have the organic fertilizers and those are a bit meh. Copper refinement definitely we want because once we are done with the sulfur processing we will have acid and we want to use that for a better version of the copper, so that is in the works. Other than that, maybe the cargo depot too, then the large vehicle, then the conveyor belts, then recycling. After that, it's pretty much whatever comes next. Yeah, this will do as a research queue for now. And these are draining nicely. The coal is almost done. Yeah, we have maybe 2 episodes worth of coal left. After that we can move on to the big one. And we are out of workers once more. And this time we are in need of more districts. Unfortunately, we will have to just unpause these. I will do 2 of them. You know what? I will do all 3. And after this one, I think we are ready to start actually upgrading the districts. Yeah, it's only 100 construction parts and 40 electronics. It should be okay. Biodiesel is being made. Yeah, it is slowly being fed into the digesters. As I said, I don't want to overdo the biodiesel because I would prefer if we have the surplus mainly going towards the town. Okay, now we have some steel. I will set this one to be emptied all the time. Yes, so far so good. Now I wouldn't mind having the faster belt right now, but I think this will have to do. Or maybe well, even if we started feeding the steel from the other outlet, we will still end up being restricted by this belt, so it makes no difference. Yeah, we will just have to wait until the better belts are unlocked. Anyways, workers should be coming in at this point. That's going to be fine. I think we can actually go ahead and adopt these guys, and I completely forgot about the donation. So deliver cargo, please. And that is a dead end, so we will have to come back home right away. We are still just fine on diesel. Dirt dumping is going great. Once we can no longer dump here, then we will resume the brick production. Anything else we can do? Power generation is going fine. Now we are starting to actually use the second row of generators. Sooner or later we will actually have to build a third or maybe even a fourth generator stack, but maybe we will be able to sustain ourselves until we unlock the low pressure steam turbines. Anyways, this one is unlocked. I will go ahead and buy more people. Oh yeah, and we did not set the recipe for these. Please make construction parts trees. There we go. Okay. What I'm most looking forward to is, let's see, where is the advanced furnaces? Let's see. It should be somewhere here. There we go, advanced smelting. Yeah, it will be after research left trees, salt, glass, and then advanced smelting. So it is still pretty far away, but not so far away that it is prohibitive. Anyways, we are researching. We should be able to at least get started on the sour water stripper today, I think. Cannot wait because right now we are really polluting the sea. How is the local oil reserve? 18%. Well, it is going slowly. How is this one doing, by the way? We are really not making headway with this hill. Maybe I will give this one a second excavator. Yes, that would be fine, I think. Oh, right. I did notice this one, this bat being in the wrong place in the editing. So let me fix that real quick. There we go. Now it should be fine. And we have unlocked sulfur processing at last. So let's see. We have plenty of room here. What do we need exactly? So sour water and steam goes into the sour water stripper, and out comes sulfur, ammonia and water. Should we build 2 or just 1? I think I will build 2 of these. We will need 2 sooner or later anyway. You can go here and you will go here. Pipe in the sour water. As for the steam, well, the steam goes this way. I suppose we can hook into the steam pipe here, bring it out this way. Let's see. I would like to keep on making this at least somewhat organized. Level 2 will be enough. Just need to find a position that, there we go, doesn't interfere with too many things. I will keep this one on top of the sour water pipe. There we go. And then we can bring this one down. Well, we can bring this one down here as soon as I find a position that doesn't go against anything else. We can bring this down and hook it into this one. As for this side, we are just going to go ahead and, yeah, we will hook into this one here. Yeah. Well, maybe we can do it on ground level, or maybe on top of the sour water pipe, at least until here, and then we can go this one. Yes, this looks a little bit, you know, more organized, which is something I like to say. So out comes water, which we will feed into. Now, should we go into the storage or right into this pipe? I think I will go into the storage. So you will come out this way, go up to level 1. There we go. I think I will have this one go like this, and then go right on top of, yeah, this way will be fine. And feed into this one. Okay, so far so good. Yes. Then this pipe. Now this little... I would like to have this one do a little bit of a nicer job. So we will do this instead. And these can go over it. That's going to be fine. Okay, now we just need the storages for the two outputs. So now these will definitely going to back up. So we will need to set up a balancing situation for these as well. For now, I am just going to go ahead and build storage for the ammonia. This will require a pipe balancer. I will put it here for now. So you will go into this one, you will go... I suppose we can go into like this. Yes. Priority goes towards the storage. Now, I think we have to flare it out. Yes, ammonia, it goes into the flare, so you will go here. So priority goes towards the storage. There we go. Now we need to do a similar situation for the sulfur, except that that one doesn't go into the flare, that will go into a burner. So we will need a loose storage, which will go here. You will feed into a balancer, right. So we need a U-shaped balancer, which will go here. There we go. You will feed into this one, and can you come out? No, you cannot. Yeah, this will have to be elevated, unfortunately. So you will come out this way, go up, then come down. Then you can hook up to this pipe, that's going to be fine. So you can come out, feed into this one. Balancer priority goes towards the storage. And then we will have a burner. Make sure we get the side that is the U-shaped. There we go. And you will burn the excess sulfur. Now this one can accept 12 units, and we are going to make 12 units. Okay, just in case we will have to build 2 of these. Yeah, unfortunately. There we go. So, setup looks correct. Yeah, water goes back into the water system. I think we are pretty much ready to build this one. And unpause the rest. Okay, once all the pipes and other transport mediums are done, this should be a source of sulfur and ammonia, and we will use those for a lot of things. Let me just check. So ammonia is for fertilizers, I believe. Yes, fertilizer 1. So that will go towards making our farms better. And sulfur, I think, is for rubber and some other stuff. Sulfur. Oh, okay. So rubber and fertilizer too. So we will need both of them to make our farms better. And of course, sulfur is for acid, which we will need for the copper. Should I set up the mixer? You know what? No. Let's see. Wait, can we actually set up the sulfur mixing for the acid? Yes, we technically could, but I think instead of doing that, I will just quickly set up the water reclamation for the generators. So we will need cooling towers, at least 2, I believe. So these guys can accept 24 units of steam, and we are outputting, yeah, 48. So we will need 2 of these. We are outputting the steam on this side, so we are going to put these on the side that the steam will come in, and then we will feed the water back into the boilers. Okay, so we can get rid of these. Quick deliver. Now, how far do we have to go up to go over the... not even level 3, we'll go over the flywheel. So yeah, I think we can just go down to level 0. There we go, feed into the cooling towers. This will do. We cannot quick build. Okay, unpause and prioritize these. Oh, right, these require construction ports. I forgot. Construction ports 3s, I mean. Well, we should have enough, I think. Anyways, the other generator will be able to pick up the slack until we take care of this one. Chemical plants and paper. Paper we will need for the next research tier. Okay, we have enough construction parts, now we just need the concrete slabs, which is being made here, and now we don't really have enough. Let me check on the construction parts. Yeah, we are using too much of it. That's fine. That is basically because we are upgrading the construction parts, so we have used all of the construction parts once. There we go, quick build. That will take care of the water recovery. At least half of it. Now, we will need to feed this water back into the boilers. For now, I will just set up a balancing, I think. Later on, we are going to build a much more final setup for the generators, but for now, we're just going to go ahead, build a balancer for the pipes, and prioritize incoming water from the cooling towers, basically. So we need a belt. Pipe balancer will go up to level 2. There we go, and these guys will feed into the balancer. Maybe come out one tile, and now you can go up to level 3. Can we quick build? Not, we can't. There we go, and we are going to prioritize incoming water from the cooling towers. That should be okay, I think. Can we quick build? Not quite, but only need 4 more parts, that's fine. Well, these will get built when they get built, that's fine. Priority, quick build. Yeah, this should be okay. As soon as we can get rid of the low pressure steam completely, this power, what's it called? Power shaft will spin back up. Right now it's struggling because we are not able to get rid of all the steam. We just need this particular tower to be built, which is being held back by construction parts tools. We have plenty of steel. Well, it will get built sooner or later, so it's not a big problem. The oil is 15%, so we will soon be able to get rid of these oil wells. Coal is looking fine. just want to build this one before we finish for today. Can we please get, there we go, here it comes. This one will make the last few that we need. Well, this one will only make us 3 units and we need 4. Anyways, we can also move this one up on the outliner. We can move the steel as well. Yeah, just like this. And here come the 4 units of construction parts trees. And quick deliver, perfect. And this should take care of this power shaft. We can recycle all the water that comes, all the steam that comes in back into water. Basically, we get 24 units of steam and we can reclaim half of it as water. So if we do this for all the power generation, we can basically cut the water usage in half. So before we used both of these pumps, but now we will only need to use one of them. Yeah. I think I will just quickly take care of the others, unpause them, and that will be it for today. So quick build. You will go into these two. You will go into this one. Unpause. You unpause as well. And you will simply feed into these pipes. And that should be pretty much it. Yeah. Now this power shaft will take over for this one while this one is being upgraded. That should be fine. Any excess power that we need will be taken care of by the backup generators. Yeah, we are pretty much fine at this point. Yeah, so yeah, I think this is where we will leave it for today. As usual, thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you 1 week early access to these videos. Thank you again. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.